Good morning, happy Thursday, January 11th, 12th. I cannot life today. Good morning, guys. The date is going to be on the screen. I just woke up. I'm wearing the Off Elite leggings that have not come out yet. They're not launching yet, but oh my gosh, I am absolutely in love with these. They're like seamless. And on the back, right up top right here, it says Off Elite. It's like in the logo though. You like can't even see it right now, but if you have light on it, you can see it. And then I'm wearing the Guys Evo long sleeve in a size small. I always tie it up like either in the front right here like this, or I will tie it back like in the back right there. Oh, and then this Lululemon hat that Marie actually got me for Christmas. And it's like my favorite thing, so I'm probably gonna be wearing this all the time now. So that's the outfit. I'm going to get some oats real quick because Randy is about to pull up any second and I need water, I need to take my vitamins, I need to pack a little bit of food. A lot to do in about 5 minutes. Can we do it, guys? I wanted to show you guys my go-to when I'm kind of running late. I just grabbed some Silk almond milk and then I also put some water because we only had about 2 ounces. I mixed that with my level 1 ice cream sandwich because it's slower digesting. It'll keep me fuller longer. Ta-da! That would be my oats. So I just grabbed a Fitmark container, made some oats. I made 2 packets, so it'll hold me over. It's a slightly larger carb meal, so about 36 carbs, I believe. And then the protein, and then I grabbed this coconut lime mahi-mahi that was out of the freezer. So it's completely frozen, which is perfect because I am going to be driving an hour, spending at least 2 hours there and driving an hour back. So it can kind of like start to unthaw a little bit, and then I'll throw it in the microwave and eat it before my leg day. Boom! On the go. Macros happening. Let's do this. What I'm bringing with me, I have my Alpha Elite backpack, and here I have my Megawatt pre-workout. I didn't want to bring my whole gym bag, I just wanted to bring some necessities. So pre-workout, I brought my headphones, of course, which are charged. I was like, I don't have much room in this backpack, but this fits super easy. It's the FitFly Shaker. It's fitflyshaker.com. You just throw the powder in there, throw the water in there, seal it up, shake it up, and then drink it like a Capri Sun. That's like super convenient because it fits way better than a shaker cup would. My tripod, and then I have this gallon jug. I told you guys I was gonna be getting one of these. It was like super cheap. Go to gymjugs.com and you can grab one. So these are reusable. I won't have to use the plastic ones as much anymore, or at all, if I can just keep this clean. That was Randy's text. Wherever my phone is, oh yeah. I need to mail this out. And then that is going to the IFBB. Gotta mail those out, find my phone. I'll see you in the car. Everyone say good morning to Randy.
Good morning.
So she came and picked me up and being so sweet and driving because I didn't get to sleep until, I didn't tell you, I didn't get to sleep until like almost 4. My alarm went off at 7.
Oh my gosh,
So there's that.
Such a hustler.
So she's being a great friend, and I'm gonna drive on the way back. That way she can probably get some work done, or at least like Instagram or whatever she needs to do. Because that's one thing about whenever you do social media and YouTube and Instagram and all that stuff, you want to reply to like every single comment and you want to be able to have that time. But if you're, say, going to the OC to shoot and it takes an hour to get there and an hour to get back, that's 2 hours out of your day that you don't have to be on your phone or to be on your computer or doing something productive for your business. So when you carpool, it is like heaven, right?
Yeah.
Is it not like amazing? Because then you can use that drive time to get something productive done or to respond to a few more comments. So I always try and carpool when I can. Thank you, Randy.
No problem.
Okay, so we made it to OC. We're gonna go surprise someone. You guys ready? Dang it, he's gone. Okay, so funny story. We got here and we walked through and there's an air mattress right there, right? And there was like a body all wrapped up. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's someone sleeping. Who is that? And then I like glance over and see an Alpha Elite backpack and I like jump on the bed. I was like, Kelvin! But they were making a joke, like it would have been funny if that had not been Kelvin and I was like cuddling / hugging someone I didn't know.
I kind of wish it was.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been really funny and awkward. But anyways, we made it to the OC, so we're here with Scott and Vinny. What's up?
Good morning.
How are you doing this morning?
You guys made it through the rain, bright and early.
Yes, we did. How are you?
We were on it.
Good, this is your coffee.
Oh, thank you.
Serve it.
Look at
I'm
that.
like Asian slave already. So I've been like 30 minutes of me being awake.
Stop.
No, you're a great host.
He's a wonderful host. That smells amazing. So we're gonna have some coffee and then get some work done.
Smell of fresh coffee in the morning.
Yes. How excited are you for this?
Really excited. I'm making a latte.
No, not the coffee. The work we're about to get done.
Both. I'm really excited. See, even this morning when I like woke up, I was like walking like this. I was like, okay, put your shoulders down. Why do I keep doing that?
I know, I'm excited to see the
It
difference.
feels so good.
But first.
Oh, don't throw gang signs so early.
Good morning.
I had to beautify myself for the ladies.
Good morning, Calvin.
Morning.
How are you feeling?
Tired?
You were up late.
Yeah. It's all good though.
Ready for this? It's hard to go left for some reason.
Yeah, I'll record you. Yeah.
Too much cardio.
Come on, one more.
It's cold. This would be nice.
Yeah. No. After the mining incident, there's no need to explain.
Coffee's getting me hot.
Is it?
So no, I'll send that over to the lawyer today and shoot back the next day or so.
Alright.
Flying back tomorrow night and back in town until Thursday.
What's up? What's your setup table?
Felt like or like
Mhm.
running a business then. So yeah, I got into that and when I got certified, so I started getting clients like, right away.
How was it? How do you feel?
That was painful, I'm not gonna lie, but it was like so necessary. It wasn't like, oh my god, this is excruciating, like terrible. It was like, oh my god, I need this. It was releasing all the tension. And I had some problem areas like right here. It was really tight, and oh my god, in my back, like I was actually moving my feet because I have a pretty high pain tolerance, but like that was super painful. But I feel good. I feel like I'm gonna be able to get in the gym and train back or shoulders without my neck just being like this, which is how it turned out. So that was awesome. I loved it.
So I'll put her before and after photos on the screen right now so you guys can kind of see. It was pretty cool because I always wondered about those like before and afters where it's like literally one session and they're standing and looking different, but like we just like experienced it ourselves.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. But
I look like that photo that you would see on the internet of like leaning forward and then straight. That's so crazy.
yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous after watching her because like when he was like working on her, I was just like, that's gonna hurt really bad.
I'm excited to see where I'm excited.
I'm excited to see how messed up you are.
I'm eager to see where your problem areas are. Like, where do you feel the tightest?
Definitely like my traps and my shoulders, and then like my hip flexors and like my psoas.
Yeah.
So we shall see.
Pretty similar.
Alright, so today what we're going to do is we're going to do a mild detox session with Emily. We are going to rearrange her joints, stack her joints, make her move more efficiently. Do you have any injuries in particular? Or?
No injuries.
Oh,
I've broken my arm though.
You have?
You said you've never broken anything?
I've never
broke my left arm 3 times when I was younger.
This
Oh
one?
my
Yeah.
gosh.
Because I was crazy. I climbed trees. I fell out of things.
You were a tomboy.
I was a tomboy.
Oh,
I just did
same.
I had no fear.
Wow.
And I also
reckless.
bit my tongue in half one time. That was a fun fact.
What?
Yeah, and like they barely saved it.
You
Yeah.
heard it here first. She bit her tongue in half.
Wow.
That's crazy.
No, there's no scar. I'm sure you're gonna ask.
Cool. And how did that happen? You just...
I was jumping on a trampoline with about 20 other kids, and I got double bounced and like bit my tongue. So I had to like hold my tongue in my mouth on the way to the ER, and there's just like blood.
Okay, wow. Bet you guys didn't know that.
Alright,
Shoot.
so right now what we're going to do is we're going to do a body scan. We are going to look at where her body is in space.
Roll your high-waisted leggings down.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do you see how she's rotated to the right?
Yeah, I
See
do
that?
see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one hip sits further back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You feel that?
Yeah.
In your body? Show us how you pose. Bam, there you go.
Yeah.
And that's why she stands like that. Right?
Yeah.
Naturally
That
she's...
like hurt.
Wow, yeah, I've
Yeah,
never
she's-
noticed that.
right?
It
Do I
goes
really?
back.
Like,
Yeah,
a
you
lot?
do. A lot.
Jeez.
This hip's back further than this one's closer up.
Yes, and that causes this knee to be forward as well. You see what I mean?
So why my left knee always hurts.
This one is, closer to us, and that one's further back. It's crazy.
You see what I mean? So imagine when you're squatting now, you're squatting like this.
Okay, I do not look like that when I
Alright,
squat.
now, if she's rotated like that, what ends up happening is her top is going to rotate the other
Yeah,
side.
even her shoulders.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then one thing that she has that you don't have is she's side bent. She's like this.
Oh, really?
Do you see that? I don't know if you see that.
Don't worry, I was broken. I don't see that as much.
Okay, I'm going to show you in the picture.
But I definitely see how that side's like more towards
She's
the back.
side bent to the
Can I see?
right.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah, she leans a little bit more than you do. Right? It's actually not too bad. But one of her main things I'd say is her rotation. Like
Yeah,
if
that's
I had to say,
drastic.
like, yeah, that's fairly drastic.
Yeah, I
Okay,
could
so
see that one.
So everyone has kind of like one thing that they do. Like, are they rotated more? Is it more like we call this transverse plane. So is it more like a rotation thing, right?
Yeah.
Is it more like a frontal plane problem, which is like, is she more like side bent? Or is she more like a sagittal plane problem?
Oh, okay, yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, with
like,
the
is
neck.
it more like from the side? Is it more from the front? Or is it more from a rotation standpoint? Her thing is rotation, which is actually one of the harder ones to get out, to tell you the truth. You were more like, kind of like more...
Right.
It was more like a side problem for you. Yeah. Okay, so for example, patient comes in, their left shoulder hurts. You know, people ask me all the time, my left shoulder hurts, why? You know, right? Because everyone's so different. Some people could actually be from the shoulder. It could be from the way they use it. It could be a weakness thing. In your case, for example, you feel tension in the shoulder.
Yeah.
It's actually because your rib cage is dropped down on this side.
That's
right?
crazy.
So if I lift up your rib cage, it like release tension off your shoulder. Make sense? If I let it go, now this is coming down. This is yanking and hanging off.
That's crazy.
Right? And this is putting it where it needs to be. Right? So to fix you, we would have to more work on
that side,
the side of your body, and then you go in and it's super tight. Right?
Does that hurt?
Great. Yeah.
Make sense?
Oh, yeah.
How are you feeling?
We're running late,
I know
so
this is gonna hurt.
Yeah. But it's very necessary. Because you're going into your first pro show, and you need it. Yes.
Or make her wait. I don't really know.
All right. Do you have a high pain tolerance? You're about to find out.
Alright, so we're going to work at the front again of her body. So a lot of the first sessions are similar, right? Because I'm doing it at the front of her body. In your case, I might switch it up, do a little bit of the side just to give it to you. But usually I would work on the side on the third session.
What's going on, everyone? I hope you're enjoying this video so far. So I just wanted to take this time while you guys watch me sit there in pain to tell you guys a little bit about something that is so incredibly important. We all spend a lot of time in the gym, a lot of time training, tearing down our muscles, but not all of us spend a lot of time kind of fixing our body, putting our body back in alignment, doing the things that are necessary to make sure that our body is functioning properly. As I get older and more into lifting, all of my, 25 years of amazing knowledge and wisdom, I say that very sarcastically, but as I get more into this lifestyle, I learn a lot, and I feel like I'm really seeing the importance now of making sure that your body is getting the necessary treatment. For example, if you have a car and all you do is drive it across country all the time, back and forth, that car would run so much better if you would get scheduled oil changes and scheduled tire rotations, things like that, just maintenance things that really need to be done to your body, or the car in that case. So these things aren't always super cheap, and I totally understand that, but it doesn't always have to be some sort of massage or work that I'm getting done here, like myodetox. It doesn't have to be something like that. It could just be simple, like you starting with stretching, starting with foam rolling, starting with going to a free yoga class that your gym offers, or maybe paying, $20 for a yoga class, whatever it might be. I want to challenge you guys to do something that will take care of your body, whether that be yoga, stretching, or going and getting work done. And I want you to come back and comment on this video after you have done that. So this week, you guys have 1 week to take care of your body. I hope this video was helpful to you. I hope it inspired you to take care of your body like I am. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest. We're almost done here. So thanks for watching. Be sure to throw it a thumbs up if you don't mind. And I'll see you in the next clip. That's crazy.
What?
More organized.
Yeah.
What happened here?
Crazy.
Oh, she was leaning forward too.
Yeah.
And now she's more upright.
I literally want to measure myself.
That's crazy.
Because people say I look so much taller on camera, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm actually taller.
But
I actually am taller than all of you.
they say that you look taller on camera than you are in real
Everyone says
life.
they think that I'm taller, and then they meet me in person, and they're like, "You're not as tall as I thought you were on
Get a
camera."
wide angle lens?
Like everyone thinks that I look very tall, and I don't know why.
Interesting.
Do you film like this?
No, never.
Right, because sometimes it's hard to see subtle things.
Yeah.
See here the negative space between her rib cage and her arm? Mm-hmm. It's small because she's leaning, crunching on it. Right, you can even see that curve. And then here.
Wow.
It's more
Oh,
space.
wow.
Yeah, right? So it's starting to get equalized.
Yeah.
Right.
That's crazy.
So.
Necessary pain.
So necessary. It wasn't even that bad, honestly.
No?
We're gonna let the man eat before we talk to him, but we just finished our session, feel absolutely amazing. They got some poke, and I'm eating some mahi-mahi icon meals, quinoa, rice, zucchini, vegetable. Absolutely delicious. And then we're gonna head on over to Gold's Gym for some filming. So I'll talk to you guys in a minute, but I gotta eat, you know, priorities.
So for the front picture, you'll see here, it's the negative space. Here it shows that you're side bent in on it, right? And then here you see how it's way more space. This is because you just got off of it. And that rib cage thing was like mess around. You see how this shoulder is hiked up?
Yeah.
All right, now it's a little bit more relaxed because we lifted the other side. Right. And then
So it's almost like a constant like crunch on the side.
yeah, this is crunching all the time, and this is like hanging off.
Did it have
You feel like
anything?
your shoulder's tension.
Yeah.
I mean, you're opening this up, and this is like, oh, let's chill. Instead of being hanging from
Right.
from that angle.
Did it have anything to do with her obliques?
Yeah, could be a little bit of obliques or external, internal obliques here.
Okay.
Intercostals.
Well, I feel way better.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much. Real quick before I leave, where are you guys located right now?
We are in Toronto. You can check out our website, myodetox.com, myodetox.com. Myself, Vinny Rehab, VINNIEREHA. Big.
Did you just mic drop it? Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Awesome. And then you guys are having one coming where?
Los Angeles with Big Boss Man, Guzman.
What up?
Be excited. What up? Be
All right.
excited.
Thank you.
Let's take